In this video, I'm going to take you through the 3-step process of sending your first FBA shipment to Amazon. And I'll be using this example product, which I've actually sold in the past on Amazon, to show you this entire process. In step 1, we'll cover how to prepare your Amazon FBA products to send to Amazon. In step 2, we'll cover how to create a shipping plan. And in step 3, we'll cover how to schedule your shipment for collection. Now, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more videos like this, and turn the bell on for more weekly Amazon FBA videos like this. So step 1, preparing your products to send to Amazon. First thing first you're going to do is go to your inventory on your Amazon account. Then you're going to go to the product that you want to send to Amazon. In our case, we're going to take this product as an example, which is the example product right here as well. And in order for you to prepare it, the first thing you need to do is print Amazon's label. So you're going to go click on this drop down. As you can see, this drop down, and click on print item labels. Now here you need to add the number of labels you want to print. In other words, the number of units you are sending to Amazon. So in my case, I'm going to do 10. Now here you can choose any template that you are using to print these labels. So you can buy the 27 label sheet from Amazon, or you can do what I do and buy the 44 label sheet, which I will use. So I'm going to simply select that and then print item labels. And when you click that, it's going to give you this pop-up and it's going to download the product labels. As you can see, it's going to automatically download in the template where each label will get printed out, and then all you're going to do is peel it off and you're going to stick it on the actual product. Now make sure you stick it over the actual manufacturer's barcode. On top of that, you're going to stick the label. Now, some of you might be wondering, Jets, why are we labeling these products with Amazon's barcode? The product already has a barcode itself. For example, if you decided to send this product to Amazon with the manufacturer's barcode, not Amazon's barcode, and I also did the same thing, I sent in 2 units of this with the manufacturer's barcode. Now, once both of our items being sent to Amazon, when they are putting our products in the Amazon shelves, our products could get mixed up and your product could have been damaged, right? And it could come into my inventory as a damaged product. So now from 2 good units of mine, Amazon is going to classify 1 as damaged, and I will only get 1 good unit left. So I have lost money on the other unit, and that's not even my unit, it was your unit. So when you put Amazon's barcode on these products, Amazon knows that this product belongs to you or this product belongs to me. And that's why you always use Amazon's barcode. Now here's the thing that most people get confused with. If you're selling a product, which is in my case a pack of 4. So as you can see, this product is a pack of 4. This means you will not need to stick the barcode individually on each product. You're gonna do a pack of 4, put it in a poly bag. You're gonna put it properly, not like me. You can buy these poly bags using the link in the description as well. Again, I'm not sponsored or anything. I'll just leave it in the description so you can go check it out. You're gonna put it in the poly bag, then you're gonna seal off the poly bag, and then you're gonna stick the barcode on top of the poly bag. So as you can see, you're gonna stick the barcode on top of this, and this will count as 1 unit. So it's a pack of 4 as a whole bundle that you're selling. Some products may also need other type of prep like bubble wrapping. For example, if your product is made of glass, you will need to bubble wrap it. Again, you can buy the bubble wrap and all equipment you need for your Amazon kind of stuff using the link in the description. I have been using that company for a long time, so it's cheap as well. You can use that. Once your product has been prepped and you have labeled it, it's time to put the products into a box. And as you can see, this is a plain cardboard box. Well, it does have some writing on it, and that's completely fine. Even if it has another brand's name on it, it's completely fine as well. And I'll give you a tip on how to get free boxes rather than pay for it. When I started my Amazon journey, I used to have a friend who, well, I still have that friend, but he worked at a local supermarket, and in the supermarket there are more boxes and they're kind of unpacking products and putting in the shelves. So I used to tell him that all the boxes that you unpack and have, keep them on the side, and in the evening when you leave your work, bring them in your car. And that way he used to bring it, and we used to have like a pile of boxes just from a supermarket, and that was completely free for us. You just have to make sure that the box you are getting is no longer than 63.5 centimeter from any side. So then you're gonna simply seal the box off with okay, I'm doing it with on a video, which is great. So then you're gonna simply take your tape and your tape dispenser, and you're gonna seal off the box on the bottom. Come on. Yeah, that is very bad because I'm doing it while see it down. So not the best, but anyway, once that's done, you're gonna put all your units of that product. So I've got 2. I just bought these for example, into the box, and then you're gonna close the box. and you're gonna seal it off. And then all you're gonna do is weigh the box on a weighing scale. Again, I will leave a link to the weighing scale in the description box below as well. You're gonna put the box on that and check how much the box weighs and note that down somewhere, because we'll be using that in the next step when we do the shipping plan. You also need to take note of the actual length, width and height of this box, because that's also needed when you create your shipping plan. You can use the measurement tape. Again, I will leave a link to the measurement tape that I use in the description box below. You can purchase that as well. You want to use it, just measure it from all three sides, and you're going to go ahead and then create a shipping plan, which is what we're going to do now. To create a shipping plan, again, go to your inventory and then go on the product that you want to send and click on the drop down. Right here, you will see send/replenish inventory. You're going to click on that, and here you're going to get the 3 steps that you need to complete in order for you to create a shipping plan. As you can see, step 1, step 2, and step 3. First thing first, you will need to add is the prep details. So prep not required for this product, but usually you will see a yellow warning kind of sign thing, which you need to click and then just select no prep required. So from the drop down, you'll need to do drop down, scroll down at the bottom and select no prep required. And once that's done, the next option, it will say who labels these products. It will say buy seller or Amazon. You need to select buy seller, because if you choose Amazon to label it, they will charge you 25p per unit, which is quite a lot and can take up your margins. And I don't recommend you use Amazon to label your products. Once that's done, you're going to put in the number of units you're sending. So in our case, 10 units, then do ready to pack. And then you're going to do pack individual units. And now on this page, we're going to select how many boxes we're sending. So in our case, we're sending 1 box. If you're sending multiple boxes, you select this. So 1 box, everything fits into 1 box. Now, as I said, you need to measure from all 3 dimensions. So the length, width and height, and the box weight. So for this example, let's say this is 30, 25, and 40. And the box weight is 10 kg. And confirm packaging. Now, once I have done that, I'm going to do continue, confirm and continue, and it will give me the information about the shipment. Now, one thing I do want to mention, if your box weight is more than 15 kg, you will have to put a 15 kg heavy warning label, which you can go on Google and type in 15 kg warning label. Wow, I can't even type. But anyway, so this is the label that you need to print off and stick on all 4 sides of the box if the box weighs more than 15 kg. And if you don't do this, Amazon will actually message you and might even give you a warning that if you do it one more time, they will suspend your account. So make sure you do this. You can buy off the labels from Etsy, but I just go ahead and print it off and I just stick it on all 4 sides of the box. In step 2 of creating a shipping plan, you will need to select the date you want to ship the products off to Amazon. So I'm going to choose tomorrow, and then you're going to go down and you will see your cost for the shipment. And as you can see, for 10 kg, a shipment of 10 kg is only £2.87, excluding VAT. Amazon does charge VAT on top of this, which is 20% added on this. But again, it's not as much as what it will cost you in Royal Mail to send 10 kg of a shipment. The reason behind this is because UPS is partnered with Amazon, and that's what makes it cheap. And then you're going to agree the terms and condition and confirm your shipping plan or shipment. Now on step 3, which is the final step of the shipping plan, is to print out the box labels. So you're gonna go and select the 99.1 times by 139 and print. Now some of you guys might be wondering, Jats, what printer do I use for this? You can use a thermal printer, then you can select the thermal printer template, but I use a normal printer, which is a Brothers something model, which you can put 1,000, well, it prints you 1,000 pages before the ink runs out. I'll leave the link to that in the description as well. So you don't need any kind of unique type of printer to print this off. You can use a normal printer as well. So this is the box label that you will need to print off. And for that, you will need a label with 2 stickers on it. And this will print off directly on here. And then all you have to do is peel it off just like this, and you need to stick on the box, but make sure you stick on the side of the box. All right, so stick it on the side like this of the box. It's going to be closed, so it's going to look like this. So one here and one here. One of them is a UPS label and one of them is an FBA label. So UPS will use one label and the FBA, it will use the other label to kind of know whose stock is this, blah, blah, blah. Once that's done, you will click on view tracking details. Now we're going to move on to the final step, which is to schedule your shipment for collection. This is a step which most beginners forget, and they think, why hasn't UPS come to collect this shipment? And that's because they haven't scheduled it. So for this, you will need to take your tracking ID. You need to copy this, take the tracking ID, and then you're going to go to ups.com. So just go on Google and type in UPS. And don't go on this sponsored version, just go on this non-sponsored version, global shipping and logistics. Then you're going to go on shipping, and you're going to do schedule a collection. Then you will need to fill up this form, which is a basic form. The first thing it will ask you is, do you have a prepaid UPS shipping label for your shipment? We do, because we just completed shipping plan and we got a tracking ID. So you're going to just put the tracking ID. If you have multiple boxes, you will have a tracking ID for each box. Copy all those tracking IDs and you're going to paste it right here. In between each tracking ID, you will need to put a comma, and then the next tracking ID, and only then you will be able to put multiple tracking IDs in this. So for our case, there's only one tracking ID, and then we're gonna go down, and here, if you have a UPS account, all this information will be filled automatically. So make sure you create a UPS account so you don't have to keep filling in. But here you will need to just put in your name, your address, where you want the shipment to be collected from. And then when you go down here, you will need to select how many packages you're sending in your collection. What's the total weight of your collection? So if one box is 10 kg and you're sending in 10 boxes, that's 100 kg in weight. And then this option will be shown here, and it will ask you to select the type of service you're using with UPS, and you're using a UPS standard shipping service. So make sure you select that, because if you don't select that, then you won't be able to select the collection date and time. But before that, make sure if your collection weighs more than 32 kg, then just put yes and no. This basically allows the UPS driver to know when they're coming to collect it, how much load there is that they need to take. That's that. And also UPS will need to kind of arrange whether that delivery driver will have enough space in the van and blah, blah. But anyway, here you will select the time and date. The great thing about UPS is that you can schedule it the following day. So they will come tomorrow between a 4-hour slot. You cannot choose a window less than 4 hours. So you need to choose a 4-hour slot, and they will come in that time. They will take it and it's gone. Then you don't even need to keep it in your house. But once that information is filled, click on next, and then you will need to view all the information and click on confirm. And that is all done. You have gone from preparing your product to creating a shipping plan to scheduling your shipment for collection. Now that you know how to send your first Amazon FBA shipment to Amazon, there might be other things that you want to learn about Amazon FBA. So leave that in the comment box below, and we'll make sure we make those videos in detail, just like this one, and break it down as simple as possible for you to understand. But in the meantime, if you enjoyed this video, if you liked it, then you might also like this video right here. And don't forget to leave a like on this video, subscribe, and turn the bell on so every time we upload, you get notified. Take care, have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next video.